Welcome back, everybody, to the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker playthrough HD. This is part 2. I'm probably going to shorten that to just The Wind Waker. But anyway, so yeah, here we go. Now we're continuing on in our little journey. Now that we have a sword, I just had to sit there and make sure that I know what I'm doing, and then we move on. You know, it didn't take me too long, but you know, reading is it's important and fun. Reading is fun. So again, you know, not familiar with this game. I literally have never seen anything on this game, except for I think I might have seen a video sometime before of the final boss battle, but that's about it. I had no idea really what to expect from this game. So that being said, I have no idea where I'm going, and I'm supposed to be going up to the cliff where the forest is, but I decided to go the complete opposite way into this person's house. It's kind of a nice house, you know, it's cozy, pretty nicely laid out house, but yeah, I think it's time to leave so that we can go to the place we're actually supposed to go to, you know, because of course that person fell, and you know, they could have every single bone in their body broken, so maybe we should get over there quickly. And of course roll. Yeah, so I think, oh no, I think I have actually seen a little bit of this game. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't actually say that I've never seen anything in this game. Ages ago, you know, eons ago, Deck, aka Chaos C57, he had a Wind Waker playthrough, of course the original. Oh, and then this, yeah, I do this quite a bit. I'm very, very sorry to anybody that finds this boring or offensive, but I just had to cut all the grass. And wherever I go, I think I get a little bit better at that and stop doing it, you know, after a while. But yeah, for the beginning portion here, pretty much any grass that I saw, I had to cut. So yeah, Deck, KSC57, had his own Wind Waker playthrough, and I guess commentated on one part. Oh, all right. That's a big no entry sign. Oh well, whatever. No entry means let's go in. And so yeah, I can't remember where in the game he was. He was doing some sort of dungeon, because surprisingly, the, you know, Legend of Zelda games, they have dungeons. And so yeah, there was that. I really don't remember what he was doing, so you know, you can't really say that, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing now, because I saw that one part of the, what, 10 minutes worth, because that's, you know, that was the video limit back then. I don't even remember what he was doing or where he was, so and then I have seen maybe a smidge of Wind Waker speedruns, you know, people doing, like, you know, bomb glitch and stuff, if anybody's familiar with that. I believe the idea is that you pick up a bomb, drop it as it's about to explode, and then you have to stand at a certain point, and then if you're pressed up against a wall or something, the bomb pushes you through the wall, and you can use that to, you know, like, you know, glitch shortcut stuff. Again, like I said, I like to do this. I'm Outset Island's official lawnmower. Oh, and then, yeah, then I was like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot that I could do the spin attack. You know, because I'm more familiar with that with the Super Smash Bros. Series, rather than anything from the Legend of Zelda series. Yep. Wee. Alright, I was a little bit, you know, nervous about that jump, but, you know, Link came through. And then, yeah, then I found out, oh, the spin attack actually makes cutting the grass a lot easier. Because, again, I'm Outset Island's official lawnmower. Alright. So, or maybe, you know, just doing this without anybody's permission, you know. Oh, hey. Alright. It was, I believe that it was already established that, yes, that is a she, as Errol said. But, you know, whatever. Cutting more grass! Oh, and here's this guy. This guy is the gardener. He's very angry with me for cutting the grass because he wants it to grow. This is his property, and I'm cutting down his grass like a jerk. So, oh, wow. That was actually a pretty decent dodge. But yeah, you know, of course, not familiar with this game. The attacking for a while, and, you know, I guess I'll mini-spoiler this. It was a little bit difficult for me. You know, I really had to get the hang of it. But now we're gonna do that and read that and talk about fairies. All right, I already know what fairies do in, you know, in this series, but we're gonna stare at this rock for a little bit, and then we're gonna go and cut some more grass because we're allowed to do that. Oh, and then we go back to normal speed because here comes stuff. Oh, there comes a bombardment of a couple more gardeners that trying to stop me from cutting the grass. But boy, are they in for a surprise because I have a sword and I'm gonna hurt him with it. Oh, I beat the one guy up. Oh, he dropped something. Pretty sure he drops. Well, then I couldn't get it because this cutscene had to play. Ah! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well. Yeah, that seems like the really smart idea. You know, when you're caught in a tree, you know, definitely just struggle so that you make yourself fall and get hurt. He looks like a nerd. Oh, well, at least she remembers. Tetra. Okay, look at this guy. Hey! This guy's great. So, yeah, on top of a mountain. Maybe you should fill in the gap, you know, the part where, you know, you hit the bird with the cannonball and then made it drop her. What about this nerd? Forget him. Look, he's... whatever. I must follow. Link senses adventure. Right around the corner. And more grass to cut. Oh, ahoy. Which I assume is some sort of, you know, way of saying ahoy. Because I guess this is all like nautical-based type stuff. Oh, the bridge is broken, so... Oh. Well, then this is gonna happen, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God. How did... That thing has very precise movements to be able to grab her through the bridge like that and not get caught up on the ropes. Can't really say I'm agreeing with this idea. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Well, that was a pretty terrifying expression. Those little birds are like, hey, wait up. Well, that sucks. Oh. Well, I mean, he's got to get his sister back. Pirates. You guys don't seem very terrifying. You know, just throw that out there. Well, it does now, doesn't it? Because I'm forcing myself onto this ship. Oh, hey, feather guy. Male guy. Logic. Logic? Yeah, just be quiet. I'm liking where this is going. Telling the pirates what's what. Young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea. Alright. Young girls with long ears. Ears. Huh. This fearsome pirate. Man, you're getting told right now. Yeah, you know, because you can't, you know, the ears are identical, so you really can't tell them apart at all. Oh, alright, well, thanks for the info. Let's go! Let's just jump on the ship immediately. Isn't that the place where ... Well, that's not suspicious. Yeah, I wouldn't be unreasonable. I don't need you to tell me that. Well, she definitely changed her tune very quickly. She went from, yeah, you're not coming with us on the ship, to, I don't need you to tell me that we need to have him on the ship. A shield. Stow away. Not very nice. Oh, wow, that's convenient, because that's exactly where the shield is. Weepy, I don't know, I'm sick. Alright, well, this Tetra's got some serious attitude, I must say. Anyway, so, this is actually a little bit... Oh. Yeah. Hey. Jar girl. Yeah, I tried to roll there. I accidentally talked to her. This is a little bit strange what happens here. So, as you see, I'm in the place where I'm supposed to be, right off the bat. Gonna walk over there to the shield, and then, wait a minute, 180, right back outside. So you're probably wondering, wait a minute, what? Playing with Wii, you were right where you were supposed to be. Why did you go back outside? So this super speed is basically me doing a little bit of a side quest, and that's the pig thing. So like I said, you know, in the last part, I will, you know, figure out how to, you know, do the piggy thing, and that would be this right here. So this is basically for some free rupees. Now, you know, this isn't really necessary, but I wanted the rupees. And again, you know, I'm trying to do like a 100% completion run. That's the FAQ that I have, is basically a 100% walkthrough. And it basically said that, you know, let's do some side quests here before we actually move on. This is the wife of the guy that wanted the piggy. The boys will be so happy. Hold out your hand. The telescope! Alright, so another 20 rupees. Oh my, that face. Cute as a button. It'll look extra cute in my skillet. Anyway, alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and get this second pig. So I decided to move sort of backwards, I guess. I went with the furthest pig first, the middle pig second, and then of course the closest pig, which is somewhere right here. I don't know what I'm doing exactly here, but I'm gonna get that pig in just a second. Oh, and I did know, actually, that, you know, the rolling thing, actually, you know, it helps you to move faster, you know, so I will be, of course, practicing with that early on, and using it fairly often, you know, because, again, it makes you go faster. And now we have this extra little side quest here. So there was a slight time skip because I got confused. Again, that's why I need a FAQ. That time skip was just there as I went underneath. I don't know if anybody could tell. But, if you go underneath the house, we're gonna find Grandma's money stash. At least I assume it's hers. I don't know. It could have just been there for 100 years. Anyway, we're gonna open this chest, eventually. And it's an orange rupee for 100 rupees. Now, see, I would have gotten cut off already, you know, if I had the original 200 rupee limit. But now we're at 251, which was Generation 2 Pokemon limit. 251. Just random trivia. Alright, so off we go. With the, of course, very awkward camera positioning. Link's butt. The white pants make it look like he's wearing some sort of diaper. But, you know, that's just me. Diaper Link. That's what I'm seeing. Alright, so another small time skip because you can't actually get that blue rupee up there just yet. I tried. Didn't quite work out. And Grandma's looking very exasperated right there. Go up this ladder and... Shield's gone. Come back down here. And we got another cutscene. So yeah, basically, Grandma's very sad. She took the shield just to hold. You know, she's not trying to hold out on you, but she's pretty sad. You know, I mean, you know... Let's be reasonable here. I think anybody would be if one grandchild just got kidnapped by a gigantic bird and the other grandchild is going out on a quest and may never return to go save her. Alright, so now we learned that we can defend with this shield. And now we get a small, saddening... He was still in that pose! I love how he's actually in that pose. Well, dang. Hey, there's the shield. Alright, off we go. No more, like Tetris said, no more weepy-eyed... What was it? Weepy-eyed homesick... What? Stuff, something. Anyway, so it looks like we're going to be holding onto that telescope for slightly longer than 1 day. Unfortunately for, Errol. Sorry. Hey, there's the, mailbox guy. Decrepit old shield. God. Not very nice at all. If anybody didn't get that by now. Alright. So now we're ready to go. We got all the rupees that we need, or could get at the moment. And now we're sailing off. Whee! Alrighty. You know, even though I'm not really a fan of that either, I just keep getting this sense of One Piece from all this pirate stuff. Alrighty. Well, see you, Link. Happy birthday. You get to go risk your life now. Oh, what a great birthday present. Tetra's just like, eh. What a bunch of stinkers. Oh! Here's Grandma. And then the music immediately just stops. Nice. Think about it. Pretty rude. No, pretty sure we have to go save, you know, the little sister. That's slightly more important. Alright, off we go. Hopefully we return someday. Alright, so now here we are on the pirate ship. And Tetra's, well, since it's her ship, she's yelling at us. Nico! My cousin! Alright, well, we gotta go talk to cousin Nico down there somewhere. Below deck. And perhaps get there. Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure because sometimes I like to, you know, just wander around and talk to people. I wasn't quite sure if that's what I did here. But this, unfortunately, has to happen automatically. This guy's voice is great. Alright, sorry. Jeez. Alright, so now we're gonna go down here and talk to this short-looking guy. This is Nico. This is my superior. Alright. If you say so. So this is basically to teach us a fairly simple mechanic in the game. And at the same time, I might as well just read some stuff. Still on the gameplay, as with all Zelda games, the Wind Waker features several dungeons, large enclosed areas. Link battles enemies, collects items, and solves puzzles to progress through a dungeon, fighting a boss at the end. To complete a dungeon, Link primarily uses a sword and shield. Other weapons commonly used by Link include the bow and arrow, a boomerang, bombs, and a grappling hook. Certain enemy weapons can be picked up and used, a feature new to the Zelda series. Alright. And this, that was some serious overacting there. Like, for that simple jump. Yeah, okay. It was really hamming it up. So yeah, this is basically for the rope swing mechanic. It's very simple. And from what I understand, the GameCube version was a lot more complicated back then. Because in this version, as you're swinging, you can change the direction of the swing. In the GameCube version, you actually had to come to a complete stop and then change the swing. But in this, you can just do it on the fly. At least 1 year. Alright, well, sorry everybody, I've been tricking you. The length of this video is not actually 20 minutes, it's actually a year. Sorry, you're gonna be sitting here watching this one part of the Wind Waker playthrough for a year. Hope you're all settled in, because here we go. Also, yeah, he said to press the button, didn't he? And I pressed the button and he went back down. Whatever. Alright, so, of course, if this is any indication, this mechanic is extremely simple. You just jump, auto grabs the rope, and then you jump off with some momentum. Very simple. Of course, again, the camera befuddled me. I couldn't quite get the hang of that. The camera was a little bit... Yeah, the camera was more complex for me than this actual rope swinging thing. I believe you can actually move up and down the rope as well, if you, of course, press up or down. And then, well, there you go. That took, what, a minute? I'm proud to have you as my underling. Whatever. You can take all the credit for that. Why not? Give that. What is that? I'll get busted. Alright, come on, cousin. Yeah, hand it over. The great and generous cousin Nico. Alright. And then, the rope swinging part was simple enough. This part, unfortunately, was not. Whoops. I walked a little bit too far off the edge. Now we get our first treasure chest like this. Or, no, I think... Never mind, I think I actually did that before. But anyway, whatever. So now we got the spoils bag. And, yeah, it holds a bunch of little random assortment items. Oh, that was quick. Alright. So, alright, we're here at the Forsaken Fortress. And so that's going to be it for this part of the Wind Waker playthrough, unfortunately. Just as we get to the good part. Join me in part 3, where we'll be getting to more of the good part and seeing what the heck's going on in the Forsaken Fortress. Look at Link, he's just like, what's going on here? See you all next time.